So I'm going to show you how to use the rectangle tool within Tradovate. There are a few steps to using it. A little bit annoying, but it's not so bad overall once you do it. You come over here to drawing tools. You'll see when I hover over it. Step 1 is to click on trading tools. Step 2 is to hover over shapes and click on shapes. And then step 3 is to click on rectangle. So now what you'll do is let's just do this over in here. We'll do a little, you'll see as I hover here, and let's just do that, right? So you'll see this rectangle is not extending out to the future, and you want to see what's going to happen out in the future there. So you'll see this is a kind of a little zone that price kind of consolidated, or you'll have these kind of peaks right here. So you'll want to see how price is going to react to that. So there's a couple ways to extend the drawing to the future. It's not done automatically. First thing, which is pretty easy, you can just kind of drag it, right? So that's nice. You can drag it to the areas that you'd like. It's a little bit kind of annoying to click on it. So you do got to kind of grab it a little bit. It's a bit annoying here. Well, let's see. See, that's a bit more of the annoying side of things with it. So you'll see when you click the buttons, this is the annoying part of it. It kind of just, well, you'll see that's how you click, you actually get it. You got to go to see where those cross arrows are. That's how you drag it, right? So if you click on just this aspect of it at the top, you'll see it just kind of moves it. Well, see the little buttons right here. Like you can move it this way, but you got to click inside of it. But to actually get it to go further, it is a little bit cumbersome, right, to do that. So that is option number 1. Option number 2 is if you double click inside of the rectangle. See, that's another thing. You got to click on it and double, right there. You got to get the hand and double click on it. So you see how kind of the annoyances of it, you got to get it just right. Once you do it, it's not bad, but it's just those little things you got to be able to click on. So then inside here, you can obviously change your coloring and edit your settings the way you like. But if you want to extend that rectangle out to the future, come down here to point 2 and timestamp. And this is where you'll see today's July 3rd. I did that rectangle from July 1st, but just extend it out to the future, right? And you click save. And what happens is you'll see that rectangle extended out. So it's nice, when you do grab it right, you can keep dragging it to the future, but you'll see right over in here, and as price goes up into that zone, you'll see what happens. So what happens in the past affects the future. So over here, price went up, kind of went up to here and comes right back down, and then you'll see price down over in here. So again, the tool's not bad. It's a little cumbersome how you have to do a few steps there. Once you get it right, it's not bad to move it. It's better than other drawing tools with other companies where, you can't, once you've locked it in the drawing tool, then you have to delete it before you can drag it. So at least they have this feature where you can move it, drag it, extend it out to the future. So the rectangle tool is not so bad within Tradovate.